Hey guys, welcome to Bano Talks, your very own technology channel for health and technology videos which I upload every week for you. Now guys, if this is your first time you're coming on this channel, kindly hit that subscribe button down below and also press the bell icon to get the latest updates on the videos. Now guys, today's video we are comparing two phones, Redmi Y1 and Redmi 4. Now the Redmi Y1, which has been recently launched by Redmi in India, is a good competitor for Redmi 4. Redmi 4 already it has gained a lot of popularity, particularly in India, and Redmi Y1 has just been launched by Xiaomi against its own phone Redmi 4. Now both these phones, they are falling in the same price bracket, almost their price is same. Now that's what we are going to compare in this video, and I'm going to tell you that which phone is better for you, so kindly keep watching the video till the end. Guys, now talking about Redmi Y1. Now Redmi Y1, it comes in two configurations. One is 32GB ROM with 3GB RAM combination, and the other one is with 64GB ROM and 4GB RAM combination. The same configuration is available to us in Redmi 4. Redmi 4 also comes with a 3GB RAM and 32GB ROM configuration and 4GB RAM and 64GB ROM configuration. Both prices of both these phones are same, 9,000 for 3GB RAM model and the 11,000 for the 64GB RAM model. Now the price is price is almost same for both the phones. There is no difference at all, but there are some very subtle differences in these two phones which I'm going to tell you. Now, so let's get started. Now talking first about the build quality, guys. This one is particularly important for certain group of people who like the design of the phone. Redmi Y1, it has a plastic build quality. It feels like it's a bit plasticky, but somewhat feels like a metal. Whereas your Redmi 4, this has a metal unibody design. It feels good in the hand. Its feel is good, and it feels much better as compared to your Redmi Y1 when we talk about the design department. The second thing about the Redmi Y1 is the screen. Now for Redmi Y1, you are getting a 5.5-inch 720p LCD screen, whereas in Redmi 4 you are getting a 5-inch 720p LCD screen. So Redmi Y1 is having a screen which is 0.5 inch larger as compared to your Redmi 4. Now talking about the pixel density, Redmi Y1 has a pixel density of 267 ppi, whereas your Redmi 4 has a pixel density of 294 ppi. Now there is hardly a very small difference in the pixel densities. In the real world scenarios you won't see that difference that much. Yeah, but talking about the specs on paper, definitely Redmi 4 has more pixels per inch as compared to your Redmi Y1. Now the screen, the glass which Xiaomi has provided on both the phones, the front glass which Xiaomi has provided on both the phones, that is 2.5D curved glass, which is the trend nowadays. So both these phones are having 2.5D curved glass on front. Now talking about the processor which is present in both the phones they have identical processor. Redmi Y1 has as well as Redmi 4 has a Qualcomm 435 Snapdragon processor, which is a octa-core processor, and it is clocked at a frequency of 1.4 gigahertz, whereas the GPU which is present in both these phones is Adreno 505. Now this GPU is particularly good for low-end games, but when we are talking about high-end graphic intensive games, then you can't expect more from both these phones. They would perform rather not very well for the high-end games, but for low-end graphic games both these phones are equally good. So processor is same in both the phones. Now this is where Redmi Y1 scores as compared to Redmi 4. Guys, in Redmi Y1 you are getting MIUI 9 with Android 7.1.2. Yes, you are getting MIUI 9 with Android Nougat, whereas in Redmi 4 Xiaomi has provided MIUI 8 on Android 6. So Redmi Y1, which is launched recently, has the latest MIUI version, as well as the Android version is bit upgraded as compared to Android 6. And Xiaomi has also promised that they would be providing Android Oreo on Redmi Y1 as well as Redmi 4, but it's not yet confirmed. But I think that Redmi Y1 will get Android Oreo first, and then Redmi 4 will get it. Now, talking about the camera, which is particularly very important these days, there is not much difference in the camera, guys. Talking about the spec sheet, the Redmi Y1 has a back camera of 13 megapixels, whereas the back camera on Redmi 4 is also 13 megapixels, but the aperture of Redmi 4 is better as compared to the aperture which has been provided in the Redmi Y1. From aperture means, the better aperture means that Redmi 4 is able to capture better light as compared to Redmi Y1 when I'm talking about this back camera. But when we come to the front camera, Redmi Y1 is in front of Redmi 4. That is, it is better as compared to the Redmi 4. Redmi Y1 has a 16 megapixel front shooter with LED flash, and it is also having a wide angle lens, which is not present in your Redmi 4. And also there is no LED flash present in Redmi 4, so clicking the selfies in the dark would be difficult with Redmi 4. For selfie lovers, definitely Redmi Y1 is a go. Talking about some general parameters which are present in both the phones are having fingerprint sensors and all that traditional sensors like gyroscope, compass, magnetic sensor, accelerometer, proximity sensor. All these sensors are present in both the phones, so they are at par in this department. Now this one is very important, the battery. I knew you got it. Battery life is very important in these days because nobody likes to charge the phone again and again, and Redmi Y1 is having a battery of 3080 mAh, whereas Redmi 4 is having a massive battery of 4000 mAh, which nearly lasts for 2 days. So guys, these are the specs comparison of both these phones. Now let me sum up for you. For selfie lovers, for guys who want to take better photographs, particularly with the front facing camera, your choice should be Redmi Y1. For the guys who want a metal design, compact phone with a 5-inch screen, better build quality, better battery backup, they should get Redmi 4. Price is same in both the phones. There is no difference in the price. One important parameter which I would also like to tell you is that Redmi Y1 is having a dual SIM slot with micro SD card. Yes, Redmi Y1, that is, in Redmi Y1 you can put 2 SIM cards and a micro SD card, whereas in Redmi 4 you are having a hybrid SIM solution. That is, either you can have 1 SIM card or 1 memory card, or you can have both the SIM cards inserted. So this is again where Redmi Y1 scores. Talking about the real life scenarios, I have checked both the phones. What I felt was Redmi Y1 was a bit fast as compared to your Redmi 4. Maybe this is because it is running on MIUI 9 and Android Nougat, but again, after some time I would again check it whether there is any speed difference between Redmi Y1 or Redmi 4. So guys, this was it which I wanted to tell you about the comparison of Redmi Y1 and Redmi 4. I hope you have now got the idea that which phone is better for you. So if you like the video, kindly hit that like button, share the video with your friends and family members, and stay subscribed with Bhanot Talks. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.